Welcome, my name is Matt, aka Roger88. We were getting into the Star Wars Geo Territory Battles, Geonosis Republic Offensive. Once again, my apologies showing up late to this round. And after this go around, it's possible we might be getting a tornado warning here pretty soon. So I'm probably going to want to keep this kind of quick and brief and to the point. Yeah, we are right in Tornado Alley. And 'tis the season for the twisters. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna get myself back into that territory battle. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but you can definitely hear the wind banging on the windows. Jeez. Alright, so we're in phase 3, day 4. Is that correct? So it's interesting to me that, on the phase 2, that's like practically a day. They jump us to phase 3 pretty quick. So if I'm seeing that correctly, so we did move out of Count Dooku's lair. That was no easy feat. We are close to getting out of Sand Dunes. We can push that up ahead. In terms of my guild, I don't know about your guild. But, once again, you want to be trying to get up to the first star to at least to be able to progress. With that said, gotta take a look to see what all we got. Battlegrounds, it's got quite a stretch to go. We've got our 1 star for our fleet, which is good. But we're 2 days actually in contested airspace, right? As well as Sand Dunes. We've been in those territories for 2 days now. This is our first day in Battleground, so as I'm looking at this, as I'm analyzing, I would be surprised if we actually, because this is probably on deadly difficulty mode. The expectations, the requirement expectations, as well as the battle difficulties have been. I mean, it does kind of stretch us a little thin, to be fair. To see, we might get lucky to see Separatist Armada, maybe. But in terms of factory waste and canyons, given how much we've had to put in just to get where we are, just within what, day 4? And we only have 2 more days. So this is the Geonosis territory battles are already hard as it is, and of course Republic Offensive is actually much more difficult than the last one we did, the other version where we were the Separatists pursuing after the Republic. This time we're the Republic chasing after the Separatists. We covered more battlegrounds with the Separatists than we have with the Republic. And in all fairness, this is much more cranked up in difficulty than the Separatist Might was. The Geonosis Separatist Might. So, at this point, really at best, just try to pour in what you can, obviously. This is going to be another teaser to me. Yep. Why advertise I can do anything when I can't do anything? I mean, at least give my capital ship the ability to shoot something by itself. I mean, it's not going to last long, but it's just... Hey, I'm not trying to be bipolar here. Alright, okay, so I have no shit that can contribute to the squadron fleet, or to the fleet squadron, but I can at least deploy, knock that out. One less thing I have to worry about here. Now I need to look at the actual squadron, or the territory squad battles, ground assault territories. I'm not positioned for special missions. I'm actually really close to getting my General Kenobi. And that's without doing the guild raids that would have gone for that shard can come from. So as I pointed out in my raids video that I'm taking a little time to work on, but I am working on it. You don't necessarily have to get those shards from doing those raids. They have 5 years ago we did, but now you can actually get them in the shop. It just takes a little bit of time, but guild contributing with the guild events gets you those tokens so that you can be able to do it. So, anyways, geez, stop doing that. I'm gonna take a look to see which battles it every single time. I swear. Let's see what battles I can do, what I have to offer, and I feel like it's getting slimmer and slimmer. Yep. All right. Well, I want to start. Jeez. Oh. Okay. I don't know what is up with my touchscreen. I am so sorry. Okay, I want to start with the combat mission for Sand Dunes, because Sand Dunes, we are so close to getting that territory battle. I cannot make any promises I'll get anything, but I'll definitely take a crack at it, see what happens. Huh. No. Considering how tough this is going to be, and I've already struggled a great deal with battles, I'm just going to go make use of my better ones. I really didn't want to separate Ezra away from Phoenix Squad. Those guys are kind of some of my tougher ones. Some of my tougher squads. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do still have a lot more character building and stuff to work on. I definitely see that. So not even, get my cannon up. It really says that Hera only has a limited number of people that will even follow her. I feel like there's a better formula I could have gone with. Like I said, it's been a long day, and at the same time, I'm trying to be in and out too, as we might be having a tornado warning. Right now, we're in tornado watch effect, but I've seen it flip in like 2 seconds. Nothing scarier than looking out your window and seeing some clouds formulate into that twister right outside your home. If I can at least get one phase. See what happens. I've almost got the B2 super battle doors down. I can get off the taunt there. There we go. There's some thunder right there. I don't know if y'all heard of that. Can't tell me how far that was. That was pretty loud though. I've already got myself in the very center of my home. So there's any reason why it's not being heard through the background noise. Could partly be why, but that might only last so long. I was trying to get to the quietest point of my home where I can do this recording. I got the Alpha Brood. Don't like them, and I'm caught up in a taunt. Dang it. Oh, you're a jerk. I don't see myself lasting much longer. When you get the Alpha Brood down quickly, it helps. Because he comes in and like swarms. I mean, he comes at you in swarms. So, I mean, you definitely want him down. Lay off my Rex. If I had to break this video into 2 parts, please forgive me. Trying to keep my ears out too for tornado sirens. And you know those tornado sirens we got. Gotta say, they don't exactly make them loud enough. But at least not where I'm at. I feel like they can make them a little louder. Alright. See if I can at least get one face down. Try to avoid old Ben doing his taunt. I'm not seeing this happening. This probably isn't going to be my best of days in gameplay. On top of the fact of which territory battle this is. The Geonosis. Yep, alright. And I'm almost nervous to even attempt the other battles because I almost don't see myself able to contribute anything. I mean, that was pretty ugly. I only got, one guy down? And I'm freezing up. Might need to check, make sure we're not losing service. Not yet. It's still up. I don't know for how much longer. Another reason why I'm trying to get this done quick. My Wi-Fi connection might get knocked out. I got one more battle spot I can attempt. See what happens. You guys are fully on board with him. No guarantee, but I'll see what happens. That was ugly. Alright. And honestly, if we were to make it to the next phase over, I might best be fit to just deploy. But let me see what I can contribute in terms of platoons. I might be able to slip someone in. There we go. No, someone in my guild might have a better breeze up here to offer. If there's a member of my squad that's got a better version of the character that I got low gear tiered of, or low powered on, it would be probably more effective to let them put theirs in. Alright, wait, are we met? Whoa. I gotta back up. What did I just see? We got one spot left. So we need a Holdo. Analyst Holdo. Looks like we're squatting up. Whoa, dang. That's a heck of a platoon right there. That is a beautiful platoon. Let's see. This one definitely needs help. And this one too. Yeah. Platoons 4 to 6 on Battleground mission definitely could use some serious help. And really pretty much most of these platoons, but that, Sand Dunes platoons down there, they got built up pretty good, pretty strong, and that's Sand Dunes platoons are looking pretty impressive. Battlegrounds could use some help. And Fleet Squadron definitely needs some more capital. Are we even going to be able to see level 2? Huh. I mean, it looks like we got some pretty good ships in here. Again, that requirement for Geonosis territory battles, the requirements are like just extremely high. And if you got a guild with a lot of low-powered players, I mean, yeah, they can kind of make it a slow process to grow through this. It's not impossible. It just take some time and be able to keep the members consistent, but give them time to build up. These territory battles show up like once a month, something like that. So, like each different versions. Let's see, something like that, like once a month or something. They rotate around even with the territory wars too. So, I'm going to deploy in the Sand Dunes because we're really close to that first star. And I would say kind of put efforts in this. For my guild, like once we see that 1-star victory for the Sand Dunes, definitely need to probably put some focus up in the Battleground territory. See if we can't get that 1 star, and it may be a heck of a stretch. But, I mean, if there's a chance to see all 3, obviously we already see contested airspace. Naturally, we've already got that. Contested airspace separatist, because our contested airspace republic is already 1 star, so we have our next airspace. We're reaching Petronaki Arena. If we can get Sand Dunes to that 1 star, but I mean, it took us 2 days to get out of Count Dooku's hangar to even reach, or like 2 phases. It took us 2 phases to get out of Count Dooku's hangar just to reach Battlegrounds. So I mean, I can see and understand if getting to Separatist Command is too much of a Herculean task to attempt. But I mean, doesn't have to be without an effort of trying. And obviously, the weight is gonna have to fall on like the guild officers, the guild leader, anyone whose character inventory is just maxed up. You know, they're the ones that stand the better chance of getting battleground moving forward. Uh, Anyone else who's not maxed up, sand dunes is probably the best position for them. They can at least push this one along a little better. But I mean, we're gonna divide and conquer. That's about the best I know to suggest. And before my Wi-Fi gets knocked out, I'm gonna try to wrap this up and get this up on YouTube as quick as I can. I've already showed up tardy to the party with everything else. Life being life. Yippee. Anyway, so that's Geonosis Republic Offensive. Territory Battle, day 4? For Phase 3. So, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comments, questions, suggestions down below, and thank you for following. May the Force be with you.